Yeah, go on ahead.
I have secured the coke. I do not mean the drug.
I was gonna say, could you please elaborate on that? We were 10 seconds into the stream and you just blurred out, I have secured the coke.
Well, I don't think they make drugs and diet, so that sort of eliminates
Well,
that.
they do. It's just without the T.
I don't think they make...
And I almost had the stream audio playing because I'm a dunce.
Well, you're the funniest dunce I ever met.
No, you.
We always need to start out of context. There's a whole Twitter that popped up around MTB out of context. And then unfortunately that person became busy or something.
Rats.
There's some guy in my plaza who just, for his message, there's nothing. There's just, he just colored in the whole picture area black.
There were a lot of those on the Miiverse Smash stage.
First time I've seen that. I went to Salmon run automatically. I need to get back out.
I would say I should join a turf war lobby, but I feel like my super fresh rating on my weapons would put me into a room with a bunch of people over level 100. And the last time I did that earlier today, the room kind of capsized because no one joined that room.
I was gonna say, did you get bodied or something?
I got bodied the first round, but that's because we had a disconnect, and then the room after that match just stayed unfilled, and then it collapsed because no one joined.
I'll find a room.
I disagree. That's just luck.
I'm still placing the blame on being too super fresh.
How dare you be good?
No. I haven't seen that screen in a while.
I found a room.
Ugh, I hate it when I play Smash and get no highlights out of it, because that's a waste of time.
We got people ranging from level 10 to 94 star in here.
Perfect. The best range.
Go on ahead, I'll be right back.
And someone here is named Vegetable.
He's just calling you out.
I like fruit more. More inclusive. And you get things like cherries.
It's also a lot sweeter than vegetables.
Mm-hmm. You know those little chocolate lava cakes from Trader Joe's?
I have not... I don't think we have a Trader Joe's down here.
Oh. Well.
Well, get good.
Yeah. Don't suck.
How dare I suck by not having a Trader Joe's around me?
Well, that's what you get for living in the South. The South just needs to get good.
Yep, it's true.
But anyways, Trader Joe's, those little chocolate lava cakes, and then put some cherries and whipped cream. Pretty good 1-minute dessert.
My preferred dessert has always been these oatmeal peanut butter cookies. My grandma used to make them, and we even had the recipe, so we would have the opportunity just randomly to make these kettle cookies, as we called them. And they were delicious. Peanut butter, chocolate, oatmeal, they were rolled up into balls, and you just bite into them, and it's sweet and nutty, and it's delicious.
I'm not usually one for nuts. I'm just not much of a fan. You know who surprisingly has good cookies? Subway.
Oh yeah, every time I go to Subway, I get cookies. I'm the weirdo who goes for oatmeal raisin cookies almost every time, though. The only time I don't go for oatmeal raisin is whenever they're out.
I don't know if this is a new cookie, but it's one I've recently started enjoying. Is their raspberry cheesecake one?
Yeah, that one's been around for a little while.
Yeah, I'm boring. I always just get chocolate chip or sugar. But recently, what happened was I think my dad got it by accident or something, and it's like, I'll try it, and it was like pretty dang good. He likes macadamia nut.
What sandwiches do you normally get at Subway?
I usually make my own thing of chicken breast, ranch, bacon, cheese,
I'm pretty simple-minded. I go for
some lettuce.
I go for herbs and cheese with ham, cheddar, onions, mayonnaise, lettuce, and that's basically it.
When you say urban cheese, you mean the bread?
Yeah.
There was this.
Yeah.
There was a name for it. I wonder if it was Southwestern chicken. Like a chicken club panini type thing. Not panini. Swiss. I always ask for a toasted Italian flatbread.
I just go for
Back
white.
when I was still in biotech. They had a Subway right over there.
Although, have you ever heard Jersey Mike's? I don't know. If
Yeah, we got them all over the place over here.
I don't have any down here. If we do, I haven't heard any buzz about them.
They seem kinda new.
Yeah, think of it like a Subway.
Well, so much for new. Founded in 1956 in New Jersey.
Well, it's kind of new in that case, because, you know, New Jersey.
Yeah, my sister's really liked it, and she's decided to make me try it once or something. What bread? I think it was probably like the urban cheese I got from there. No, it was some rosemary. I don't remember. I was like, I always just usually go for like basic white bread or whatever. I don't always try things pretty plain.
For a while, I used to go with white bread and wheat bread, but then I branched out and tried the herbs and cheese one, and it was pretty good. And I haven't changed since.
Maybe I should try urban cheese.
Well, good start. We're all on the same team.
Well, time for me to probably get third, while you and Jug gotta get first and second, because I can never get close to your scores.
If there's turf to be inked, we will be there. If there are people to be splatted, that's another thing entirely.
But you're also pretty good at games, guys, so.
My hands are used to GameCube controller right now.
Makes sense, you were just playing Smash after all.
Different minds.
Think differently.
You just need to uninstall your current mind and put in your Splat mind.
Oh.
I was playing Cyberpunk just before you asked me about this game, so in that game, it totally would have been possible for them to be. I am hiding. Do not find me. So I can find you!
Get him.
I got some.
Nice.
Use
Here
another
comes the
bathtub
rain.
heater.
Here comes the rain. Do-do-do-do.
California.
There's actually
that.
There's a Eurythmics song called "Here Comes the Rain Again." Here
Happened
comes
to the
the
first time.
rain again.
Oh. must have had that hiding. Yep, you did have that hiding thing. That's how come I didn't know you were swimming in the ink. Glowing ring cloud. I dyed it. At least I got my cloud out.
Yummy, nine, eh? Whoop, whoop. Thought I got him. Didn't get him. Got him that time.
Congrats. Ugh.
I think purple won.
What did I tell you?
Well, that explains it. They had someone
disconnect.
Yeah.
What are you using to stream? Is it just Streamlab? Is it Streamlab OBS or just plain OBS?
Streamlabs.
Ah. Seems that's what everyone uses.
It's handy whenever there are alerts that can go off at any time. And you can, like, customize it a little bit. Unfortunately, there was an issue I ran into recently where I decided to change the font type of one of my, like, alerts. And it reset all of my settings back down to what I had set them, like, 6 months ago. And I had customized it a fair bit since then.
It specifically remembered what you did 6 months ago instead of just going back to like some sort of default.
Yep.
That is very weird.
Yep.
And I've always just used regular OBS. I'm not fancy. The fanciest I ever got was with Smash 3DS, just making separate layouts with different screen captures.
I figured once I got... I had always wanted to customize my stream layouts and like have a bit more going for them, but for the longest time I didn't have a good internet or computer to be able to stream well. So once I got my computer upgraded, I'm like, okay, well now I can do all these things and this is gonna be cool. And then it was.
Thank you, Jughead, for getting him. Yeah, the most advanced thing I've ever done was just, like I said, just screen capture for Smash 3DS to have different layouts for one player, or 2, 3, 4 player Smash. Just lay out all the different, those little cards on the bottom screen. There's a sniper there.
There are a couple of them, yeah.
Why can't I get up there?
There are pills for that.
Really? Oh. You were behind me. That's why I didn't see you.
Snipers are down.
Means I can get to re-inking. I need a refill. Hold on. Now I can get to re-inking.
He waited.
I didn't do too good. I got below 700. You and Jughead keep stealing all the ink.
We go looking for it, though.
702. But I got last place. Wow, weird to see a 9-star that only got 347.
I mean, when you're using a sniper rifle and you're that high of level, your mentality is not ink turf, it's to kill people.
Cover your teammates, I see.
They're probably jumping into turf war to warm up for jumping into ranked mode. Alternatively, they have a low-level friend that they're joining.
No, Mr. Charles.
The animator?
The doggo. Who likes to sleep under my desk. It's been, well, it's actually always dry in California, but it's been so dry in California that he gives me a nice shock whenever he touches me. But it's been having the effect recently of, I guess, the shocks being strong enough to where I actually do see my computer screen glitch and some devices on the PCI bus actually restart. So it's like, gives me a shock, I see the screen glitch, and then it says like, oh, now you're connected to Ethernet because it reset the NIC, the network card. You better not kill my PC. So everything is in such a, well, scalped and shortages, it's like I literally can't buy any new parts. Need to moisturize the dog.
You talking about Static Shock?
Yep.
The show?
I knew you were gonna go there. I got a story for you. So my final year of college, just routine, end of the day,
Nope.
got to hop into bed. I flap a shirt, you know, like just get all the wrinkles out and then hang it on a chair. It snapped a spark. Like it shocked itself. Like a static shock or static electricity popped out of my shirt. And it
Never
lit the
seen
room for a
that. That
second.
must have looked cool.
Cool, it was freaky. I still have the shirt.
I mean, at night when I'm rolling over my bed, I can see little static shocks.
What? Like little lights?
Yeah. Because it's dark
Man,
and there's
LA,
a lot
huh?
of static. Yep. I roll over my side. Under my blanket looks like there's a rave going on.
Guardy Marty says, I'm up in Canada where it's very wet. Not snowy, just wet. In regards to MSX's remark about it being really dry.
Yeah, we're lucky when humidity ever gets above single digits.
If the humidity is below 30, I feel it.
Whoa.
My skin feels like it's wrapped
What
in
the heck
paper.
was that?
Low humidity?
No, there was like a sharp sound.
It sounded like someone shrieked into the microphone.
Is there someone in the Discord call and we're just not paying attention?
Ghost Trev.
Probably. Whoop. There we go.
He's always telling us not to die, yet he doesn't follow his own advice. How Florida of him.
Yeah, no Trev in the call.
I got 906. Water Geek still continues to be the best.
Now, down here in Louisiana, it might surprise you that in this muggy southern state of the United States, that we're not getting much snow around here.
No, but you do get gators.
We do get gators, although they're not raining from the sky, which I am thankful for.
Are they swimming through the sky?
That I don't know. I haven't looked up there recently.
Must not be humid enough yet.
The water cycle puts gators up into the sky after they come down.
It's like the very bad sequel to Sharknado.
Gator tsunami. Sure, let's go with that. Gator hurricane.
I remember learning a while ago that apparently when it gets to like 99, 100% humidity, cockroaches will start flying.
Oh, do not even.
Cockroaches actually do have wings, but for some reason they just don't want to fly unless it's like 100% humidity.
Oh, how did I not even think of that? Gatorade as opposed to Gatorade.
See, I was trying to think of a pun about gators and rain, but that just completely slipped my mind.
Just like the gators. Including the one eating your dog right now. Ta-da!
Oh no.
Who would have ever suspected a gator made its way into California? And specifically into MSX's home, and is eating specifically his dog.
I know, it's not humid enough for them to swoon through the air here. You think I would have noticed.
It's getting close-ish? Kinda? Nah, it's still dry heat. Never mind.
It's always a dry heat. It's what they say whenever we're on fire.
Whenever you can't catch your breath, it's a dry heat. I mean, heave. You get it. When the team doesn't ink the base, that's where I do my best work.
Oop.
Nope.
Outward.
Whoa!
How did I screw that up?
It's okay, he died anyway. Jughead, what are you doing in our base?
Are you drawing the smiley face?
Nah, he's making progress towards getting his score up. You know, as you do.
Oh, but it's not mattering much. In the grand pyramid scheme of things.
Everything in Splatoon
Oh,
is a
why'd you
pyramid
have
scheme.
to ruin my fun?
Look, man.
What, you're
I'm looking.
Alright, keep looking.
pyramid scheme
Keep
now?
watching.
Go, my rain cloud.
You ruined me, man.
I don't know, I still left a
Had a
little
rain
bit of your work
cloud.
left over there.
I didn't throw that. Maybe that was mine. I'm still not debating.
Uncle Rico. I don't know why I like that name.
Well, have you seen Napoleon Dynamite? That's probably what it's from.
Surprisingly not.
I recommend it, it's a very
think I
fun
saw
movie.
I think I saw half of it on a rainy day in school. The teachers didn't know what else to do.
That sounds like a very Napoleon Dynamite situation, and not to say that what is it? It's not to say that rainy days are meant for watching Napoleon Dynamite, which, for the record, is a good movie to pick on rainy days. But in Napoleon Dynamite, that situation feels like something you do. Is if the teacher can't think of anything else to do, just put on a movie.
I'd say half or nearly half of all movies I've ever seen were watched in school when the teacher or the substitute didn't know what to do. It has become a source of head shaking and maybe humor in this household. When I mentioned it. Great,
Ironically,
You mean
today's
about
movie-
great
having
use of money there.
about not having seen too many movies?
No, about wasting our time with high school and middle school watching movies. Dead Poet Society, school. Ferris Bueller's Day Off,
Good.
school. Road to El Dorado, school.
Have you not gone back and rewatched any of them?
Not really.
That's fair
Maybe
enough.
Ferris Bueller one time. The Last Supper, college.
I didn't watch a single movie in college.
I was in a film major, so I had to watch a lot of movies. Not that I'm complaining, mind you.
Ironically, the days that we actually had subs in high school were like the days you could guarantee we weren't going to watch any movies. I don't know why, but the teachers always managed to leave something to do.
Ben Stiller thing we were watching math class. Come on. There's always
No,
something
head
good.
jug.
There's always something to be calculated in math class.
Oh, I do remember. So because I wasn't very good at physics, and I only needed to go up to physics 2 for a major, I of course picked the easy professor. Anyways,
Don't be a twit. There are no such things.
okay, there was the very hard professor who, if you took his class, you're
finish
probably
you.
only gonna get a C because he is like, he's a good professor but really hard. Then there's the professor you take when it's like, okay, you don't have to go take any higher level of physics and you just don't really care that much. Anyways, there was one day where we went on a tangent right in the beginning of class, so we ended up not doing any work. And the tangent was him building up about the story about a drunken moose, and then spending the rest of the class telling the story about said drunken moose.
I think I've got one worse than that. In college, this professor gave
That's the
up
worst
on
it's ever
teaching.
gotten, so. Literally, that was the only day out of my whole college career where
I'm
we were
still not the
sidetracked.
best.
Great story,
That's
Jughead.
literally the only day in my college career where it's
Mirror
just
drops.
so sidetracked that we didn't do anything.
Boy, 10 o'clock came fast, didn't it?
Oh, we gotta start late.
Are we doing more turf war, or are we gonna switch over?
What do y'all feel like doing?
I'd like to do some salmon run.
I'd go for either.
Just do sand run now then.
Okay. I shall leave that fresh.
But my story was this professor basically gave up after 5 minutes when
Room's
he
open.
realized that most of the class wasn't showing up. And he just sent everybody else home. And you know why? Because the World Series was happening. This is why the world's getting stupider every year.
It's because of movies in high school.
No, because students don't care, teachers don't care, and if they do, there aren't enough of them who care. But that's a rant for another day. Let me know when you've got a room going.
Room is open.
I see.
What
Well,
could the
gives
supplied
you a
weapons be?
Gives you a chance to become king of the idiot.
The king of Sunset Town?
Sorry, the reference is lost on me.
Is it lost on Elizabeth?
I don't know if they would understand.
It's from a band called Marillion.
Never know. Maybe Elizabeth is a huge fan of Marillion then.
I ought to share you one of their stuff.
Yes, you oughta.
I got the Grisco Blaster.
I don't know the name of this thing.
The Grisco Charger?
Yeah.
I think it's
They
called the
only get
Grisco
sniper
Charger.
I'd rather have a Dodge Charger. No, I wouldn't. I'm talking. So if it's American made, it's crap.
We should probably let the moving guys get up to us. Alright, well, we're committing to this then.
Oh,
I haven't knocked anything new out yet.
Yeah, we'll let those two grab those eggs then, and then they can just teleport back up to us whenever. Plus, there's a Moz here behind you.
Yep, we're coming. Our corpse is coming.
Stop moving! Look out for steel wheels.
The Drizzler came and landed on me.
Away Geek's forehead. Perfect landing.
Oh yeah, always is. Oop, I'm inside the Drizzler's pad. Yar. Shiver me timbers.
Grisco Slosher.
What's our event? Also keep in mind, MSX, you can hit down fly fish if you shoot at the pilot. And scrappers if you aim directly at them. And you don't have to wait for,
What about the umbrellas?
yeah, you don't have to wait for them to pop up either. Steelheads, don't need to wait for them. But keep in mind, you only have like 4 shots before you're out of ink, so you're gonna want to space them out.
Copy.
There is a fly fish off somewhere. Found him.
Yep, I died.
Well, he's over this way, but
Where are
I
you,
steal ya.
Fly fish?
he's over in my general direction.
Rots!
Leave me alone, Spoon.
There's a
Look,
goldie
a
coming
goldie.
up.
Oh shit. Oh no, I'm out of ink.
Okay then.
Couple of goldies coming up.
A lot of nothing just
Yep.
then.
Just let them come to us.
I'm trying. Oh.
Ooh.
We're the wieners.
Well done. I'm getting dizzy already. Jeez.
Don't stay off those rails.
Not on them rails.
That's a double entendre right there. Low tide, by the way.
You have
Oh,
to explain
cannon
the
wave.
second meaning to me.
Oop, nice on.
Boss coming for you.
Yep, I'm out of there. Ball's after you. After your own hot. Oop.
Let me in.
I'm weatherizing. Excuse me, fish.
Uh-oh.
What you doing over there?
Trying to get fly fish dead, but I don't think it worked.
Fly fish deaded me.
Oh no. Well, good luck, head.
Let's just take me.
Thank.
Ah, stinger.
Buddy to your right.
Working on it. Nope, never mind. Well, that's game.
Oh. We lost on what should have been the easier tide.
Yep.
And we're off to the races.
We are.
Yep.
Who's in first?
Thwomp.
Chase Elliott.
Your NASCAR references are lost on me.
I only said that because he's the champion this year. Yeah.
I guess you like him if you're going yay.
What?
I guess you like him if you said yay.
He is my favorite driver. Is unofficial replacement. And he's a good boy.
What is he, a dog?
No, he's a good boy. He doesn't try to ruffle up anybody's feathers. He doesn't try to start fights.
At least none that he's not confident in.
Excuse me, Peach.
Oh. Oop.
Where is everyone?
Down by Excitement Alley.
I landed on top of the scrapper's roof, jumping down, and it killed me.
Say help. So I know where you are.
Got him.
Thank you.
Too far away, can't help you.
Nice try anyway.
There are eggs over here.
There sure are. Ooh, I should have taken care of that drizzle balloon. Whoops. Oh well, we got the quota.
I'm gonna deposit one more.
Do it. Nice.
I did.
You deposited like 3 more.
Let's go charger. The only good charger.
Easy there, Yughead.
It's not my dodge.
Everyone's got the slosher, so which is cool. Nip that in the bud real quick.
Boy, we're on fire.
We should probably put ourselves out.
We kind of are, well, you are.
I am? Oh, it's California,
Well,
so I wouldn't be surprised.
That's what I'm saying. Get my bad joke already.
We're just on fire so much, it's like, oh,
Even in December yet.
I didn't know, because I always assume we are.
Whoa.
Oh boy. Ah,
Hi, Chin.
got surrounded.
Whoa. Uh-oh. Ah! Oh, okay.
That's a bad spot to get knocked out in.
That's a good spot.
Yeah, well,
Like a shower
doubled that quota.
of orange juice.
38. Nice.
Azriel says, game looks fun. I'm always just too worried about letting my team down to play online games like this. Trust me, I know the feeling, but if you have people to play with, like if you have friends to play with, there are almost no hard feelings whenever you're playing. As long as you've got the right group. Of course, some jabs will be exchanged, but then again, that's just a sign of a good friendship in my mind. That's why we're the best of friends with Trev. Excuse me. With Trev. Ooh, that ain't good.
I've known that nudnik for over a decade. Longer than some of my family members have been alive.
I'm sorry for your loss.
You've known this guy since before some of your family members. Wow. That's what they call #deep. Whoop.
That being said, I can infer that you probably have some of your family members now. Whenever they come over, do they like ask to play on your Switch or something, and you always have to like?
First of all, no one comes over this year.
Okay, not this year, but But do you run into that stereotypical situation of little cousins
thank
when they
you.
play with your stuff, you don't want them to, but your parents make you or something, and always
No. My younger cousins inherited our Game Boy Colors, and story later. Let's put the eggs in, yeah.
I got one. We need one more. Right now, we're done.
It's too far away.
When they start throwing hooks instead of jabs is when you gotta be worried. That's true.
Just a.
You insult one of your friends and they punch you out. Alternatively, if they met Captain James Hook, they dis-handed him, and then they just started throwing that at you over and over, and it comes back because it's curved, because it's like a boomerang. That's how it always worked in Peter Pan, right?
You just throw some
Well,
guy's
first he slammed Captain Hook's hat on his head and ripped Like shoved it down to his shoulders, and then he played with his mustache.
Mm-hmm. And then Captain Hook took off his hook, threw it like a boomerang, and that's how the movie ends. Or am I thinking of Australian Peter Pan?
I don't know. What are you thinking of?
Probably Australian Peter Pan.
Oh, I got this slow bucket.
Slow bucket. Take it, Rusty. I thought this was an event wave. I thought it was a lot darker than usual.
The stage is always in perpetual darkness.
Curse you, chum.
What did I do? Oh, you mean... jokes, lol.
You don't walk around with frying pans? Or maybe you do, I don't know.
Oh, I do.
I don't know what you do down there. That's a lot of eggs, holy shit.
I mean, there were a couple of stingers that were hanging out over there.
And steelhead, yeah.
Hey, another stinger.
Must be an insane sale at the Pottery Barn.
If I had the sound effect, I would be playing.
Moz?
Yeah,
Where'd you
Moz.
come from?
I got news for you, Messy. I don't think you buy pots at Pottery Barn.
Different
Impossible.
connotation of the word pot, I feel.
No chin. Oh, I don't want to go there.
Oops.
I did it again. Ugh. Okay. I deserve that.
I don't want to go there. Oh, I'm still taking this.
Thank you.
Don't help.
No, no.
I didn't. I'm empty. I'm empty.
Is this
Wow.
like a record for the amount of eggs we got in one round?
I'm sure we've had more, but
Not
43 is still very good.
I got 46 one time, and I took a picture, so that must have been my personal best.
Yeah.
Is it really a personal best when you do it with people?
You know what I mean. A personal contributed best.
This.
Just yoink.
Yoink.
Flyfish, sit down. There you go.
There's a text editor on Linux called Vim, and the copy command is not C, it's Y for yoink.
Good. I saw that drizzler torpedo, but I didn't do anything about it because I'm a dunce.
Hey, what's this thing? Ow. Glowy bomb about to blow up. Let me go inspect it.
Sounds like a plan to me. Ah!
Steelhead.
Steel eel.
Oh. Well, I got the steel part right.
Yeah.
So that's pretty much.
To be fair, when half of the enemies are
damage.
named something steel. Steal thy shovel.
Oops.
Stealed it too hard.
Umbrella.
Low tide.
Oh, dad.
Take
Oh,
it
Dad.
easy. You okay, Jughead?
I just. Good job.
He was squidding around without any ink underneath him.
It's like when you're sledding and you run out of snow.
All I can think of is Breath of the Wild. Just
I
rocks.
didn't do shield serum that much.
Really? Oh dear. Whoop. Get this.
Oh, this is a mistake.
Yep, I was feeling that for a second there too.
Come with me to Link. Let's run away.
Are you guys getting
Too
hitched?
Let us ride on
Whoop.
the back of the steel wheel.
Speaking of steel eel.
Oh, there's a tower.
Yeah, I was trying to get to him before, but no such
Oh, it's a new
success. Hubba-dubba-dubba-hubba-dee-hubba-doo. Oh golly.
You are
Missed. Oh no, another one. Shit. Oh my god. Help.
I lasered everything.
Good
put
for
one in
you.
and we can win.
I'm working on it, but I need
Alright.
to survive first. Okay, it's in. Good job, guys. We finally won a wave. A third wave, that is. Boing.
Don't do that mess. We have to use it again later.
I'll keep my DNA off it.
Hey, an even 3,000.
I like nice round numbers. Too bad we couldn't get 3 more eggs.
Then it would be a palindrome.
I don't think 100's a
He's
power.
looking at a different number.
Wait, you said add 3?
So to the 97, so we could have had 100.
Oh, I thought you were talking about 3003.
Ah, no.
I saw that confusion before you did.
I'm glad someone did. Comment on, I don't understand what's going on in this game, but I assume that he's in danger. Yeah, if one of us exclaims like, uh-oh, that's probably a sign to say, yeah, we're in danger. We've gotten ourselves into a tight spot. As they say in the movie, Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? Damn, we're in a tight spot. Followed closely by, damn, we're in a tight spot. And then like a couple of seconds later, you also hear, damn, we're in a tight spot.
I just thought you were going to quote a random movie no one's has ever possibly seen.
To be fair, I feel like more often than not whenever I bring up Oh Brother, Where Art Thou, I feel like that is a movie that qualifies as something no one's seen.
And just quote damn. That's it.
Damn. That's the quote.
Ooh. Africa.
I'm gonna wait for him to come
Might as well let that one come
higher.
What are we waiting on?
Steel wheel.
Good job.
Yeah. Well, I didn't want to trap and go over.
That's fine.
Probably take care of that fly fish down there.
I agree. But with
No
what,
bucket.
he says, with Bomb Rush. Oop, oh well, there you go. Welk.
I took care of the fly fish, but this 2 stingers took care of me.
Whoop, whoop. Uh-oh.
There's a third one.
There we go. I got the fly fish down. Not without my own life. Jughead, you're the only one alive. Get up there.
I'm coming to the top.
I'll take the rail.
Oh no, why'd you get on that?
I said I was taking the rail.
You're right, you did say that.
Ow, I died.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
There we go.
oh, we're
Get
not
in there.
Oh,
We took down a scrapper right there at the egg basket, so we saved it.
Fortunately, I used up one of my lasers.
Oh, hell yeah, Azrael has seen,
freaking
or at
laser
least
beams.
knows of Man of Constant Sorrow from Oh Brother, Where Art Thou, so... That's something at least. Oh, well, good luck.
It's foggy.
Foggy. I've got the slosher, so if anyone sees a fly fish, holler.
There's one out there somewhere. I don't know. Where
I
he's
saw
coming
the
from.
explosion. I'm not sure where he is, though.
Oh, he's over
Oh,
here.
I see him. I'm coming. I got him. Single shot. That's how you do it.
Oops.
And just fire down the barrel real quick.
Where is anybody?
There's a steel eel coming up on the base.
And a steelhead as well.
Done. Go steelhead? I'll get him.
Yeah.
I got him. Oh, ink. This is a bad jump.
Here comes a Goldie.
Whoop, whoa. Hey, hey. Damn, we're in a tight spot.
I didn't mean to accidentally use my, well,
Run with it.
I can't get up this wall because there's a tiny piece of green turf right above. There's Go Charger.
Guys, I found the moon. It's in the sky.
Really?
I don't believe you. How do we know you didn't plant it there?
Pretty suspicious.
Some asteroid did it.
Ooh. Got the flife.
There's another life.
There's another one? Aw.
Yeah, I'm not gonna deal with you anymore. Apparently I can't.
Where's the flife?
The random got him.
Okay. Good enough for me. Didn't
Wow, how did I
Didn't
get
stop
you all the way up here?
because the slosher's criminally slow. At least he can hit the damn. Oh, I thought I delivered that. There we go. Damn, we're in a tight spot. Uh-oh.
I got you, Waffles.
Phrases you can say in context or out of context and they'd still be fun. No, I'm out of ink.
It sucked me in. Come on.
Oh, well, I got
that
the
was a
Moz.
mistake.
Not that it really matters. Oh well, at least it was wave 3, so we didn't get penalized.
Just 64. You surely would have had that number though.
Speaking of whom, is he busy today?
I don't know. He said it was too late to record, and he doesn't want to play unless he can record, so.
Maybe he's busy working on editing still. Haha, comedy.
Bruh. No 420 in there. Shame. I guess he's only 2/3 of a peak.
The slow bucket.
I got an umbrella.
Don't we all?
Trade you.
Actually, that's a joke. I don't have an umbrella of my own. IRL, as they say.
What is this IRL you speak of?
Internet realism loss. Like, you know how things look cooler on the internet? Well, IRL means the opposite of, like, looking... I'm losing this joke, never mind.
Jokes I thought were gonna go similar.
Yeah, it's okay. Comedy, not the easiest thing in the world.
That's like one of the few times you lose a joke because you're always so good at improv.
Nah, I'm not that great. I need a script usually, or I need to have memorized said script.
Ah, scrapper.
More like crapper.
I saw that. Scrap. Ooh.
You saw him run me over. He should have his driver's license revoked.
As we all should
Same
from
thing
time
a
to
lot of
time.
California drivers. I've never done anything dumb on 4 wheels. Now that tricycle, on the other hand. That bush appeared out of nowhere.
I swear it swerved in front of me.
There is a big bed bush in the neighborhood. I had a rivalry with.
Did I call you a name or something?
It took his lunch money.
I crashed into this one bush, I kid you not, at least 3 times. Once might have been on purpose.
You were trying to show it who's boss.
Yeah, this bush got in the way.
Ow.
Yeah, I saw that unfold. That was embarrassing.
It's a good thing to these fish I have no shame.
But you do have 8
I
legs.
feel like there was a.
Or 6 legs, sorry. Squids have 6 legs, right? I think... It's not 8, I don't believe.
8 is octopus.
Yeah.
7's by their name.
Uh-oh.
I heard that.
To respond to that comment in chat about needing to have memorized Albuquerque by now, yeah, I've memorized it, and in fact, there are channel points you can spend on this channel, on Twitch, to have me recite a verse of Albuquerque, and it can be redeemed 4 times per stream, because there are only 4 verses of the song. But I use it as a party trick, where if people want to hear it, they can redeem points for it, and then I can just quote the entire thing from memory on a whim. I say then, as in once they redeem all 4. Oh, speaking of which, someone redeemed that, so bear with me, MSX and Jughead, because I'm about to start quoting Albuquerque. Way back when I was just a little bitty boy, living in a box under the stairs of the corner of the basement of the house half a block down the street from Jerry's bait shop. You know the place. Well, anyway, back then life was going swell and everything was just peachy! Except, of course, for the undeniable fact that every single morning, my mother would make me a big old bowl of sauerkraut for breakfast. Ah, big bowl of sauerkraut! Every single morning! It was driving me crazy. I said to my mom, I said, "Hey mom, what's up with all the sauerkraut?" And my dear sweet mother, she just looked at me like a cow looks at an oncoming train. And she leaned right down next to me. And she said, "It's good for you!" And then she tied me to the wall and stuck a funnel in my mouth and force-fed me nothing but sauerkraut until I was 26.5 years old. That's when I swore that someday I would get out of that basement and travel to a magical, faraway place where the sun is always shining and the air smells like warm root beer and the towels are oh so fluffy, where the Shriners and the lepers play the ukuleles all day long and anyone on the street will gladly shave your back for a nickel. Waka waka doo-doo, yeah, let me tell you people, wasn't long at all before my dream came true. Because the very next day, a local radio station had this contest to see who could correctly guess the number of molecules on Leonard Nimoy's butt. I was off by 3, but I still won the grand prize.
You're off with
That's right, a first-class one-way ticket to Albuquerque. Whoa.
I'm sure New Mexico would be proud, baby.
Well,
Oh dear.
we tried.
Look, we won. Oh.
Yeah, Alabaster. I upped it from 1,000 because it was definitely too easy to redeem, and nowadays it seems a little bit harder to redeem, which I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing just yet. Anyone need a break or anything, or should we just get going?
I'm good. In fact, I'll even do this. Oh. Can I? No. I can't.
What are you doing?
I misread the number of channel points I had.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna do another Albuquerque verse.
Well, if you chat more, maybe you'll get more points.
I don't believe you.
That's like saying I don't believe you when people tell you that gravity exists. Because if you don't believe me that you need to chat more to get more channel points.
You can't wrap that.
What's that?
You can't wrap gravity.
You can't wrap gravity. That's true.
You also can't wrap gravity.
Yo, what's up, gravity? All right. Anyway, that's my rap of gravity. Hope you guys enjoyed it.
Maybe one day Persona will figure it out.
How to wrap gravity?
Yeah.
Do they rap? I figured it was more of a... Like, it depended on the game you're playing. As to what the soundtrack was like.
True. But maybe it'll come back to it one day. Persona 3 was quite popular.
And then Persona 4 was pretty popular, and then Persona 5 was pretty popular. Persona 6 is still not out yet. And Persona 6 is still not out yet. And Persona... Hey! It's okay.
And Persona 2 had Hitler.
I have yet to play the rest of the Persona series, so I'm just gonna have to take your word for it.
Literally.
Yeah, I figured it's Persona, so they ought to have some sort of weird quirk about some of the people that they have to fight.
What everyone likes is how they try to censor him outside Japan. They literally just gave him a pair of sunglasses and a jacket.
Good.
And changed
The
his name
cool
to
Führer.
Yep. And literally, they just changed his name to Führer.
It still doesn't top, to me anyway, in a manga called The Legend of Koizumi, which is a mahjong manga featuring the ex-president of Japan. I think he is the president, Junichiro Koizumi, going up against other world leaders in mahjong. Like, the first chapter is him going up against George W. Bush.
Who I imagine not going to be a mahjong.
He pretends to not be very good at mahjong right at the beginning, but that's just to lead the main character.
Not very good at...
Or like the main supporting character into a trap, and it turns out he's actually really good at mahjong. But then Junichiro Koizumi comes in and demolishes him. But the point I'm getting at here is, during one of the chapters, Hitler is a new recurring villain, and then in order to fight Hitler, they go to the moon, where the Nazis have been hiding out for years, and in order to power up and get an edge in the game, Hitler goes Super Saiyan. And I'm not joking. This happens in The Legend of Koizumi, and it's wonderful.
Reminds me of that one Dragon Ball episode where they went Super Saiyan, and
And that's the end of that quote.
There's an episode of Dragon Ball where Hitler came back from the dead.
Yeah, that was actually a non-canon movie. And then Goten and Trunks ended up fighting him in his army.
Oh yeah. That blonde hair and blue eyes were happy.
I think that was a line, yeah.
It was, 'cause I remember,
Yeah.
the only reason I know it's because my friend in high school knew about it, and he actually showed us it. I think it's banned in Germany because you can hear or something.
I mean, that makes sense.
I died. I believe it now. Die, fish.
Fly fish, more like die fish.
Back to the donut.
Oh.
Slowly making my way over.
Are you coming, random person, or are you just gonna stay up there?
I think he's fine staying where he is.
At least there's less chance.
No, he
dying.
started moving.
Okay.
It cool. It cool.
Hi, Maz. I failed that bomb throw.
A story in 2 parts.
Taste.
Ah, spoon!
It's okay, MSX. I'm here to help. And that's literally my only purpose here.
Oh, you bring fork?
I did, yeah. I call it the anti-spoon.
Sounds like a mighty weapon.
Oh, it is. They never see it coming. As foretold by the songmeister of the hit video game Persona 5.
Which,
Shin Megami Tensei Persona 5.
unfortunately replaced them by foil.
I mean, I liked Takeover a little bit better than I did Last Surprise. Jughead, helping, please. Thank.
Maybe it's just because I've seen or Persona 5, vanilla Persona 5 since it came out. I've just sort of gotten more used to associating that song. That it just seems weird that it's just entirely different track for something that like you expect to be this one track. If that makes sense.
Sorry, I'm catching up on chat. Apparently, Azrael is on his 3rd playthrough of Persona 5 Royal and has null, repel, or drain in every element on one of his personas. That's pretty good. If I remember right, Lucifer already has a couple of drains and repels, but gaming it so that he resists every element, including physical and gun, is pretty good.
As someone who still needs to play Persona, I don't know what that means.
I'm gonna pick a random number out of the air. There's like 9 or 10 elements, and then there are 2 extra ones that denote physical and gun weaknesses. So a persona or a monster can be strong against or weak against any one of those elements or physical moves. And if you have... So you can either be weak to it, you can either resist it, you can be null to it, you can have drain of it, which means you restore health whenever you get hit by that. And there's like one other thing that it's not coming to mind right now. And yeah, having a monster with 12 resistances is ridiculous.
Drat.
I still hold out hope that one day it'll come to PC, if I don't know.
It might, at this rate. Persona 4 eventually got added onto Steam. Did we pop the Goldie out? Is he out?
It's not over here. No.
It's close.
I mean, it was pretty much a meme. It's like everyone wants Persona on PC, so I was like, oh, okay. Allow us to give you all this extras. Stuff that's not Persona.
Oh, here he is.
Oops. We have enough eggs because there's some leftovers down here.
Well, we're gonna need to start delivering.
Got 23 seconds.
Oh, there he is again.
I accidentally discovered him trying to pick up an egg.
That's how you do when you have Grisco blasters everywhere. Get him!
He called me a name. I got Grisco Brella. Low tide.
Maws inbound.
Maws.
Maw, black sheep.
Have you any salmon?
Mama Moran.
Ma, Moran.
Come here, pottery.
If I had a stream deck right now, I would play the sound, but I don't, so I can't.
A lot of eggs over here.
Rats. All along was an A.
Rats see no evil star. Or rats, what was it? Rats live no evil star? Rats live on no evil star, that's the one. I had to think about it.
That movie or something?
No, if you spell it if you spell it backwards and forwards, it means it's the same thing.
So it's a giant palindrome.
Yeah. You know, there's a Weird Al song that is exclusively palindromes like that. Like, do geese see God, or go hang a salami, I'm a lasagna hog.
Geese don't know gods. They only know Satan.
Kyonk.
I'm leaving all of you.
So here's a question for those discussing Persona in chat. I saw the comment about Makoto is probably the most healthy relationship for, like, if it was in real life. What about something like Haru or An? Like, either one of the two... I guess any of the girls that are in your school around the same age as you. I know Haru and Makoto are still older, but... what if?
Much older than Makoto.
Makoto and Haru, I think, are 1 year older than Joker.
That's nothing.
And then An is the same age. Futaba, I believe, is 1 year younger. Kasumi is 2 years younger, I think. And then a lot of other people in the game that you can romance are adult females.
Oh, that was 3 eggs just let go.
But no eggs here?
What am I doing here, then?
I thought Jughead destroyed the flyfish, so I came for eggs.
Yeah, over there on the
And
other...
take that
the other
phrase
part-
out
the
of
other- the
context.
other boardwalk.
I came
On
for
the other
eggs.
boardwalk, man. Please not waste your time on mine.
I went to the market for you.
Huh?
You never go to the market for me during.
Huh,
How did I...
Oh, that was the final wave. I didn't realize.
Usually we don't realize it's the final wave when we're winning.
That's a good thing.
Oh, in terms of actual sustainable long-term relationships in real life, that's fair. Because if at the end of Persona 5 Royal we consider where everybody went, then yeah.
The ending for Royal the same as the ending in just vanilla Persona 5?
I know if you do the Persona 5 Royal exclusive stuff, so you get the true final boss and stuff, it is different. I don't know if it changes at all if you just go for the normal route. To be somewhat more relevant to stream, have you guys been making Wave 3 most times? Not all the time. I think it's about 50-50 split.
If it were 50-50 split, we'd still be at whatever numbers we started on, something 0-0.
No, like, we can still make it to Wave 3 on occasion, but if that's the case and we lose, then we'd still maintain our score, so not necessarily.
You're right.
Low tide.
Take it easy. Hello, Moz. Goodbye, Moz.
Thanks for the apple pie.
So long, and thanks for all the fish. Yeah. Oh. Uh-oh.
I got drizzled.
I was gonna say, did both of you get drizzled? But then no, Jughead was
Where's
just
your name?
sitting there.
No, I was waiting to see your name bloop back up to the surface.
Literally out the edge of the only sound effect you don't use.
Oh.
Oh dear.
This is suddenly really bad. Can I get you?
Yep. Oh my god.
Damn.
Ah, why are you coming for me?
Aha! Took out both the steelhead and the steel eel in a single shot. Or two shots. You get it. Single strike.
Birds in one.
That's the one.
Big butt fish in the way.
I remember someone apparently made a list trying to rationalize every weakness in Pokemon. I think you probably brought it up.
What's that?
A list someone made of trying to rationalize every weakness in Pokemon.
Yeah, a while ago, back in when we were recording Platinum on Madry's channel, we found a list that quote-unquote explained type effectiveness outside of, you know, balancing the game. Like the lore as to why some things work against other things and why some things don't.
And I think you brought up Rock being so effective in flying has killed 2 1.
Yeah, that was one of our favorites. Another one of my favorites was Fairy is good against Dragon because in the fairy tale Sleeping Beauty, Prince Philip slays a dragon.
Is Fairy super effective to start?
Yes.
Is the reason there because Fairy Tail's a good ending or something?
I wouldn't be surprised. And I think their reasoning for Fairy being weak to steel and poison is, in the lore, fairies are, like, they get poisoned by iron. And,
I've never heard of that before.
like, I think Tinkerbell was the one that they cited.
I guess I don't remember Peter Pan that much.
Look, I'm telling you, Hook throws his hook and it comes back as a boomerang.
Did it bring Tinkerbell on the way back?
Yeah.
It just randomly throws it off and shit all separate.
Sure. That is exactly what happens. Can confirm. I've seen Peter Pan 4 times.
Smee. I love the name Smee.
Where's Smee come from?
It's the first person version of Sue.
Do you even know who I'm talking about?
Nope.
Smee was the
Henchman to Captain Hook. The right hand. No pun intended.
yeah, but also like a bumbling comic relief. And again, so is Captain Hook.
Barely remember Peter Pan. I believe. Help! Nine. Oops. Open that one. There's no fish.
And it's not very tall either. I think it's down here. Yeah.
Probably. Ah, no. Why'd I get off?
You really needed those endorphins? I don't know, you tell me.
Still messed up.
Actually, don't tell me, please.
Get your mind out of that.
Too late. It's already there. Well, this isn't a good round.
They hardly are.
It's over by MSX, I think. Never mind. Maggot found it. And we're done.
Oh, we should have had that.
ARGH.
Usually this is how it goes. If we don't win Wave 3, we lose it, but we also don't lose any progress with our thing.
I thought you were gonna say this is how we. I thought you were gonna say this is how it goes if we don't win wave.
This
3.
is how we do it.
My goal is to get to the next benchmark,
100. Yeah.
What are you at currently?
260.
Okay, so we just gotta win 2 more times?
Yep.
I'm at 460.
Man, I missed my 400. Seems
I'm at
like such a
460.
long time ago.
And he'll never exhale. On my end, all I heard was MSX inhaling, and he just never exhaled.
Dying from carbon
What
monoxide.
game were we playing sort of recently where it was sleeping sound effects, but it wasn't always inhale, exhale. It could sometimes be inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale.
I do not remember. Oh, you're in the cannon, okay.
Can I break right through its armor? The answer doesn't appear to be yes.
It
Shucks.
does not allow you to break through its armor. Ooh. We do have that right now, thank you. Uh-oh.
Hello.
Like, hey,
Uh-oh.
Oh dear.
Hello, everybody.
How do you do?
I do decent.
My ink.
And by which I mean whenever we play Turf War, I seem to be within the top 5 each time.
oh, that blasted fish! Y'all saw that.
What's everyone's favorite game of all time? Asks Tatless Turtle.
My favorite game of all time, purely by sentimental reasons, is Mario Kart 64.
I remember the only time I played with you and I fell through Rainbow Road after you flattened me.
We flattened each other. Stop putting all the blame on me, man.
We were both tiny. We somehow both flattened each other, and yeah, I fall.
Well, that's the mechanic
floor
of
when that happens.
Mario Kart 64. If we're shrunken and we make contact, it's flat Stanley time. It makes no sense, and that's why I love it.
Ugh, damn.
And then they brought that mechanic back in Mario Kart. Was it Mario Kart 7?
No,
It
they
was
did
Mario
not.
Kart. I know it's in Mario
Not
Kart
come
8.
back. No Mario Kart has ever been as funny since. Somebody else can answer the question now.
MSX, go for it.
I honestly do not know what my favorite game is.
Alright, well, my favorite game is either Beautiful Joe or Jet Set Radio Future. At the moment, I'd say it's probably Beautiful Joe just because I haven't played JSRF in a long time. Due to not having the means to do so. That, and it's not working.
Yeah. If you ever get an Xbox Series X or S, actually Xbox S Series X, because that has this drive, it's backward compatible with all the Xbox generations.
Well, that's good to know.
I don't think every game, but I'm pretty sure JSRF list.
Thanks, somebody.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Oh, the camera!
Actually
Why do you
considering
slap
getting
me like
a
that?
Series X over a PS5, just so I have access to pretty much almost every single Xbox game.
We just did cannons. Okay, sure. I think this is the first time I've seen cannons be both in the first and third waves.
Cannons!
Not complaining.
Well, unless we fumble this horribly,
Get ready to fumble it horribly.
Man, these rockets really go far.
Uh-oh. Woo. Been glancing at the horizon trying to see if I can find that fly fish, but I'm not seeing him at all. Oh, there he is. I'll try go and getting him. I missed. I missed again. Missed a third time. There we go. Cool body. Oh, fumbled it. There we go. Uh-oh, that ain't good.
Yeah.
Mashing the A button, hoping to score some eggs, and I did.
You did it.
E,
Now just do it one more
I,
time.
E, I. Oh.
I got 24. Ouch, I only got 9.
Hmm?
Jughead only got 9 eggs.
I was in the cannons both 2 of those 3 times.
Thank
You're
you
welcome.
Thank you, Armorhead.
What can I say except you're welcome?
Hey, I'm watching your stream. How come you have 515? But me and Jughead are...
I was playing earlier.
Ah. Sweet Woomy.
My record Salmon run score was 760. I'll never see that again.
Oh no.
Just need one more time so I can make it to 500.
Once it resets,
Well,
it goes back down to
if you're at
400 though.
Oh, 400's the benchmark? Or the max?
Yep.
400 is
That's
the max number that I'll hold on to.
What a ripoff.
That's my other name. I would put the emote in chat right now, but my hands need to focus on something else at the moment.
There is.
I thought it always saved, you know,
Nope.
when you cross the next one.
Nope.
Yeah, you are for not knowing that.
How long were you playing that to get to 760?
Not longer than in any. You really, Moz? That Moz Smash Ultimate in me.
Another one
Pull me
inbound.
back into a grab box, as I'll put it here. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, my 760. That was, I think that was purely just a really good weapon set.
Jizzled on the rip. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hop over here right quick. Hubbada, hubbada.
There is a scrapper coming up.
Already a scrapper. There are eggs by the basket here.
Yeah, just deliver them.
I'm trying, but they're
Well, that's game then. That was quick.
Of course, one went away, and then it just that's typical.
Yeah, that was me who went away. My bad.
Also, 3 buckets.
Yeah, being slow to fire is not the greatest. I was also trying to clean up on
Same.
stingers and potentially fly fish. I didn't see many, but I knew there were a couple out there. Borderlands 2 is a good candidate for my favorite game as well. Azrael.
B.
I'll do you one better, Azrael. The only Final Fantasy game I've played was...
Breathtaking.
Did you say breathtaking?
Yes.
Well, yeah, I couldn't breathe just then. I kind of died.
Shame.
Had a stroke in the middle of my sentence. Never finished it, so no one will ever find out what the Final Fantasy game I played was. If I had to put a number to it, it would be...
Where there some.
Oh man, he died again.
Oh. Uh-oh. No one that...
Facing backwards.
I wish they added at least one more stamina run map before they stopped the thing.
I mean, they did add a couple of them over the course of the game.
This
was the last one that they added.
Yeah.
It was a long time before I got this one.
Oh no. Oh no. That's a lot of nothing that I don't want to deal with. Double negatives. They're tricky. Oh no. Drizzlers, why?
I got a triple negative for you. Nope, it won't do no kind of nothing.
I climb up the tower and my game starts lagging.
Yep, that's what's been going on up here. There's a lot of bosses. Whoa! Damn,
Thank goodness this ain't turn-based.
Damn,
Oh,
we're in a tight spot.
I don't get it.
Charger.
You gonna finish that,
Finish what?
Messi?
Oh.
How you finish the snore?
You'd be surprised. This list details the number
Oh,
of
it was
ways you
Breath
can
of the Wild
snore.
that I'm thinking of.
Number
I
8
missed
will
the-
surprise
oh. Beautiful.
you. Yeah, we're just gonna head up here now. Let's see about leaving the steelheads alone for a little bit. Let them work their way up to us.
This good charger does not.
It doesn't one-shot them, but it does two-shot them, so if you just tap the button twice, you're good.
I'm gonna call style on that. The only reason why it didn't
Oh, yeah,
work is
it's
their
down
lid
here.
closed.
Hi, Jughead.
Hi. How you doing?
I am egging.
You on.
Thank you.
Alright, I'm gonna call an audible. We need to let the things come up.
We've got a few eggs ready to go at the basket, so I think we should be fine.
Now we're
Uh-oh. Maybe not.
I got it.
Okay, good. Good job.
You don't got it. I got it.
I got it.
know. I've got a niche on my nose.
I got a rock.
You should probably take care of one of those.
Don't worry, the rock had a good life and it grew up into a nice fine boulder.
And then he was a wrestler at a certain point, I'm pretty sure.
I got the bucket.
Oh, man, they always take so long. Punk.
Who you calling punk?
I said punk. I'm trying to onomatopoeize.
Onomatopoeize.
Sound like you said onomatopoeia.
Behind you, man.
Onomatopoeize.
Yeah.
Onomanaguchi.
That was the thing.
Yeah, that is a band I don't think anyone would really know nowadays. Hopefully, whenever the Scott Pilgrim game comes out, they will know it a little bit better.
Something the 90s kids
Only the 2015ers know. Double steal. I walked right on top of that one. I thought he was gonna end up sooner than that. Oh well.
You and me both.
Yeah. Oh hey.
Oh, done. Knocking on a tower.
Oh my god, it's a lot of eggs over here.
Yeah, no kidding.
Alright, I'm all done being useful. You all put them in.
Oh, I missed the. Oh, whatever. We in there. Thankfully, Moz
Bucket
decided
is
to
just
die
so
right in front of us, so it works.
Bucket is just so slow.
Yeah.
Stop doing that, Messi. Somebody else.
Bye, everybody. Oh, here we go. Boing.
69. Nice.
Comedy.
Top tier. $480. Now we just need to win one more time.
And then not lose ever again. Every time I see Legend of Dragoon, I always immediately think of the gameplay of Panzer Dragoon instead, so it's the wrong Dragoon game.
I like Panzer Dragoon.
I figured you would. You're a Sega kid.
It's a good Unreal shooter that randomly had an RPG in the middle. That I wish could get a remake.
Or a sequel. Or specifically a remake.
As soon as the game released, Sega lost the source code, so...
God.
The only way that game getting a remake is if someone they can create everything from scratch.
Scratch and grind.
Everybody's favorite from the Sat AM.
Nope.
Sorry, the other Sonic
You're
cartoon.
incorrect.
Adventures.
Yep.
That's the one. I never did watch the cartoons growing up, so my my comments on the matter could definitely be flawed.
Sat AM's the dark one.
Yep.
Is the one with Sally?
That
Or did both
figures
of them
on-
have that?
No. Well, technically, Sally appeared in a speak in a mute role on the finale of the first one.
Sally was in the Sat AM.
Uh-oh.
I feel like they rushed to finish the first show so they can get started on the second show.
And then the second show got axed.
Yep.
What kind of question? Dialect jokes.
I asked if we wanted a third season, but like, nah, fam, I'm good with it. Quick.
Nah, fam. Because they used that lingo back in the 90s.
Yep. I'm good at ending it on a cliffhanger.
There was a 4-part miniseries within the first cartoon where suddenly it did get serious, and they outsourced to, I think, South Korea to animate it, and suddenly it looked really
Anyone got the slosher? No? Okay. Well, this might be a problem.
man, I forgot it.
What's the event?
Griller.
Ah. No relation to Thriller.
Griller night.
You're always rhyming that.
It's too obvious.
You're like a broken record.
Who are you talking about here?
Ow!
I mean, in all due fairness, he is kind of a broken record.
You're in grilled.
I'll have you know, I only have 5 scripts.
You have 5 whats? On my end, you cut off at scrap.
5 scratches on the record.
Let's see. What about off the record? If we weren't live right now, what secrets would you be spilling to us? These are important questions. The internet needs to know. Which kind of defeats the purpose of it being, you know, off the record, but whatever. Ugh.
Woo! I got sandwiched.
I'm no help here with the with my special, so if we're gonna use one, better be something useful. Actually, never mind. We have the quota. Forget it.
That was.
Hello.
I think our random just used both of their stingrays.
I'll hopefully won't be for round Tress.
That's the sound of Jughead splatting into the ground. From a high height.
Hi, height.
Hello. High tide. It waves.
Or it just doesn't say anything back.
I mean, I like my double meaning of it waves. Because it's water. Anyway.
Don't mind me.
Are there any towers or flyfish to smash, or are we just waiting for these guys to show up?
I took out a Moaz.
There's a flyfish I see now. Got one intake. And a blooper reel. I mean an outtake.
And more eggs.
We got 6 eggs over by where I'm at. I'm gonna need a rescue.
Spontaneous
Oh,
flyfish.
we might be done for?
No.
Maybe not.
Right. Help!
Oh, no.
I'm coming. Oh, I'm dead.
Oh, no.
But then you went by the top is.
I'm trying. Man. Here we go.
Where's your name?
Save the day, everybody.
Oh. Probably not gonna make this one.
No, that attitude. No, actually, we're not. Okay, so there's discussion of Donkey Kong 64 in chat. As someone who, as a kid, briefly played Donkey Kong 64, because I never owned it, my babysitter had it, but she brought over her N64 on a couple of occasions and let us play it. I thought that because I enjoyed the theming and, like, the music and, like, just playing Donkey Kong in 3D, I thought it was the coolest thing ever. But playing it again later as an adult, I realized, oh, there's a reason why people nowadays say that DK64 is not a great game. Like, if you're going into it for nostalgia, sure. Just don't play it as you would any other game nowadays, like any other new game nowadays. You're gonna be looking at it with a critical eye, and that's not a good thing.
When your childhood game turns out to be bad.
Yeah. Like Sonic Adventure 2. Like the over-the-hedge tie-in Nintendo GameCube game. That was an example for me.
Over the hedge?
Yeah, there was a DreamWorks movie, I think.
I never saw that. The only place I ever saw anything of whatever the heck that it was, like the back of one of my Archies. And it just shows the buttocks of this turtle. I'm thinking, what?
Yeah, he's like the deuteragonist of the movie. I think that's how you pronounce that word. It's the secondary protagonist.
First time I've ever heard that word.
Yeah, it's not a common one to use.
I've seen that word used, just not heard.
See, that's probably
But
where
also,
my
I
fault
think
lies with
meaning
that
might also
word,
be like
is that...
if they shared the role of protagonist.
Three Steelheads just went pop, by
I've
the way.
also seen the word tritagonist.
I have yet to see that one, so that's, I think, my first experience with hearing that said out loud. Might not be the first time I've seen it outright, but definitely the first time I've heard it out loud.
Just swapped. No, the
vocabulary about protagonists. Congratulations.
There's a goldie coming, by the way.
Oh no.
No, I'm using this early.
Uh-oh.
A lot of eggs over here.
Oh dear.
A lot of eggs over there, too.
Pop the drizzler. I revived, and then a chum bopped me with his spoon to hit me closer to the egg basket without me taking any damage. That was convenient.
Oh, no.
Downstairs.
I was gonna say, careful where you're jumping. There's still water there.
I was watching. Not that it would make a difference. I splashed in the water. Yep, I watched. Haven't you ever heard of Anticipation?
Yeah, it's an NES game, I'm pretty sure.
Found the moon again. It didn't move.
I'd be concerned if magically starts Sounds like the apocalypse to me.
Young
Hello, lag.
in the heavens.
Oh no.
Oh, help. Gotta get an iron down.
Yeah, working on it.
Thank you.
Can I make it any more convenient for you?
I was literally firing at you the whole
Well.
time. Why weren't you reviving? Uh-oh.
Because you were hitting me.
Yeah, nice save. There we go. Clutch save
That's-
there.
That's close.
I don't know if I got that last one in or not.
You did. I got one, that's two. Uptight. I mean, tight.
What's uptime?
Hello.
Well, this can either go really well or really bad.
There's no in between.
Nope.
Well, we have a slosher, so that's good. We can pierce through armor. Hello, Jughead. Looks like you're the target here.
Were you just not paying attention?
He was looking out at somewhere else, it seems.
Looking ahead.
Maybe like the moon.
Did it move?
No, I was looking at this corner over here.
It waned.
Man,
A lot
That way.
happening over here.
Yes, there is.
Which means there's not a lot happening elsewhere. There we go. There are the people. We got a flyfish spawning in, if you can handle that, Jughead. Or, actually, never mind. Our stingrayer is using it to full
well, I got
effectiveness.
the left thing and then it got me there. Sorry to make you waste that.
It's okay. We're on the last round.
The
last
last wave.
round.
No, you were right.
Ruh-roh. Raggy?
We're the last round, and we're right back quarter. We just have to survive.
Hey, easier said than done.
I have a Scooby-Doo poster that says Ruh-roh.
Good.
I won it at a fair many years
Got it,
ago. I almost hate to say it, but that's my goal reach. I don't know if I want to keep playing.
That's fine. Random question, what was your least favorite palace in Persona 5 Royal? My least favorite... probably Shido's. Like, the first time through, it seemed alright, but then as soon as it got through with the mazes and the mice, it just got really annoying after a while. So, Shido's is probably my least favorite. Well, if you're done, Jughead, then we can be done.
Yep. I want to end on that.
And on a high note.
We'll also end on a
win.
a benchmark.
End on a win, end on a
Rank.
benchmark. Just end on a good feeling.
Time to go get my rewards.
Dang, those are good cookies. I can't believe they were ordered 2 hours ago.
Man, don't tempt me with cookies, please.
I just got a new box of Costco's chocolate.
Hey! To quote the ineffable Jesus Christ, shut the fuck up.
I think you're gonna quote those those crabs in Finding Nemo.
Hey!
Hey!
I'm gonna quote the seagulls. Mine. because they're all mine.
Mine. It's all mine. That's a Wario Land Shake It stage.
I was about to say that.
Hey, we're thinking of similar minds.
In computer science class or whatever in high school, there was this assignment where I think it was GarageBand, basically turned into make your own music. So I tried to
Using
GarageBand
loops.
the program in on Mac.
Yeah, so I tried to make remake It's All Mine.
Yeah, thanks guys for showing up to hang out and chat. We're gonna end the stream here too, so thanks Jughead, thanks MSX for co-hosting and providing some entertainment, as always.
Thanks for the fun times.
Alright, gonna go ahead and end the stream. Thanks again everybody, have a good one.
Goodbye.
Thanks